What is going on, YouTube? This is J/99 here, coming back at you guys with another rant video, and we're gonna go ahead and just jump straight in what I'm gonna be talking about. I'm gonna be doing a Nickelodeon rant. Yes, I am going to be doing a full-on Nickelodeon rant because I have a lot to say about this network, as it hasn't already been said countless times from other YouTubers and other people that's ranting on Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon is just trash now. It's not the same like it once was when we was growing up. This channel is just going downhill, and it shows it. It doesn't matter how many times that we do these rants, or it doesn't matter how many times that we do these scheduled rants, show people that Nickelodeon is going downhill. It seems like Nickelodeon does not care about their programming. They don't care about their viewers who's watching them. It's obvious that they don't give a fuck at all about they producing on their station, and it's really sad that, man, it's really fucking sad that once a great channel is just going absolutely downhill, with SpongeBob airing most of the scheduled time, with airing the same goddamn movies, with Nicktoons doing SpongeBob marathons, with Teen Nick airing the same two shows, The Loud House and Henry Danger. It's really sad that these three channels that they were once good is now turning to complete other mush, and and it's because of one show they can't seem to let fucking go, and that is SpongeBob. I'm gonna start with the whole SpongeBob and them stupid ass spinoffs. Y'all guys probably know about the whole spinoffs with the Patrick Star Show and SpongeBob Camp Coral. To me, to anyone that likes these shows, that's perfectly fine. I don't care. If you guys, personally for me, they didn't click with me. Personally, I didn't think SpongeBob didn't really need any spinoff shows. I don't think they really didn't need any. But they went ahead. They just went ahead and did spinoff shows, which I don't think they really needed any spinoff shows at this point. And Steven Hillenburg himself did not want any spinoff shows. So ever since Steven Hillenburg died, they just went ahead and just turned this show into a cash grab, and it's really sad that they're disrespecting this man's creation and turned to a fucking cash grab with these spinoff shows and movies. Oh, and speaking of movies, they're actually making another SpongeBob movie, which I had no fucking idea about. It's called, and it's coming out on December 19th of this year, called SpongeBob, I think it's called SpongeBob The Search of SquarePants, and it's coming out December of this year. Personally, I wasn't really surprised. I wasn't really mad, because I already know they love milking the hell out of this show. It shows it with the countless SpongeBob airing so many times of the day, and Nicktoons constantly airing SpongeBob every day. It's just ridiculous on how they just can't let this fucking show go at this point. It's just, man, with the countless movies that they're showing, which I had no clue. They made a Plankton movie, and they made a Sandy Cheeks movie, which I heard did not do that good on Netflix. I heard that movie did not do any good. And that just goes to show that they just need to stop with SpongeBob airing these movies and spinoffs. Just stop. Just fucking stop. And speaking of movies, oh my god, they air the same fucking movies every single day. If it's not the Hotel Transylvania movies, they're showing the SpongeBob Sponge 2 Out of Water. If it's not that movie, they're showing the Despicable Me movies. If it's not that movie, you know what movie they always show? How to Train Your Fucking Dragon. They show that movie constantly every day, and what I hate about these movies is they'll air them on the same day twice. They'll air it in the morning, then afterwards they'll air it in the afternoon also. For example, let me just give you an example of what I'm talking about here. So I just recently checked out the Nickelodeon schedule to see they made any changes. So Sponge 2 Out of Water, I think, aired, I don't know if it was the other day or whatever. So they aired it in the morning, and they aired it in the afternoon. They showed the movie twice in one day. They aired the movie fucking twice. And I'm like, bro, it's ridiculous, man, how they keep airing the same fucking movies. Nickelodeon, can you guys air any other movies? You guys have a catalog of movies you guys can fucking show on your blog. Why not show your Nickelodeon related movies? What about, I don't know, Rugrats the movie? What about Rugrats the movie in Paris? What about Rugrats the movie in Paris? What about Rugrats Go Wild, where they did a crossover movie between the Wild Thornberrys and Rugrats? That was a great movie. What about the Barnyard movie? That was a great film. What about the Wild Thornberrys movie? What about fucking I'm trying to figure out some other movies that you guys did promote. I don't know, like movies like that you guys can air. The original SpongeBob movie, I don't see that movie on there no more. What about Dora, the Lost City of Gold? That movie did well. Why not show that on your blog? That's a Nickelodeon related movie. You guys rarely show that movie. That movie did well. I'm giving you some ideas of movies you guys can air. You guys can't keep airing the same 4 or 5 movies you guys air every fucking day on your blog. Like, it's ridiculous at this point with these damn movies. And not to mention, Nick and Nite sucks. I already did a whole schedule rant on it 4 days ago. Nick and Nite is atrocious. Nothing but fucking Friends. Nothing but Modern Family. It's ridiculous. Like, Nick and Nite used to be good until they show marathons of Friends, marathons of fucking Modern Family. It's ridiculous. Well, why not show any of your 90s sitcom shows? Like, bring back That 70s Show, bring back The Nanny, bring back George Lopez, bring back, I don't know if you guys can bring back Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I don't know if you guys lost rights to that show. Family Matters, I don't know if you guys lost that rights to it. Glenn Marty DDS. Malcolm in the Middle was a great show. I'm just giving you guys some ideas on what show. Fuller House was popular on Teen Nick. Fuller House. I'm just giving you guys some ideas on what you guys can put on your, because Nick and Nite is trash. Nick and Nite is completely utter garbage. And not to mention fucking Nicktoons airing nothing but SpongeBob all day, just like I said in my previous Nicktoons schedule rant. Who the fuck's gonna have time to watch all that SpongeBob? I heard that they did a marathon of a SpongeBob celebrating his birthday, and they're still continuing to air SpongeBob every fucking day. You guys cannot do that. I get that SpongeBob is one of your popular shows. I understand that. But you guys can't keep airing SpongeBob every fucking day of the week, especially on Nickelodeon, and every day on Nicktoons. That is bad. You're gonna lose viewership for that shit. But I can tell you guys don't give a fuck. You guys do not care at all, and it's sad that you guys want to see your station fall into pieces. I swear to God, if I was the boss of Nickelodeon, and I swear to God, if I was the boss there, if I was the new executive of Nickelodeon, if I was the new president of Nickelodeon, I will definitely round up a staff meeting and definitely round up everybody in the round table. I swear to God, and I will definitely would be pissed and looking at what's going on with Nickelodeon, and I will ask every single body, like, okay, who's in charge of the schedule here? You? Okay, come here. Pow! I'll literally slap you, and I'll say to him, dude, what the hell is your problem? Bro, do you realize that you're running your station to the ground? Come on, people, we need to get it together. Like this doesn't make no fucking sense here. You guys doing this shit. It doesn't make any sense here. I will definitely get on everyone's ass in that fucking office. I definitely would. Because what I'm seeing with Nickelodeon here is a disgrace, man. Nickelodeon is not the same like it once was. When we was growing up, Nickelodeon used to be awesome. They aired so many classic shows like Hey Arnold, Doug, The Ren and Stimpy Show, Um, 90s, 90s class like the Wild Door Bears, Rugrats, Cat Dog, even the early 2000s, Jimmy Neutron, Fairly Odd Parents, SpongeBob, Danny Phantom, Avatar: The Last Airbender, one of my favorite shows growing up. My Life as a Teenage Robot. What other shows that used to air on there? Tough Puppy used to be a great show. I liked the Tough Puppy. I know some people did not like it, but I liked the Tough Puppy. It was a great show. Even some of their live action shows used to be good on there, like Drake and Josh, iCarly, Zoe 101. I didn't really care for Victorious, but it had some fans. True Jackson VP, the Naked Brothers Band, another show I never really cared for, but it had its fans. Nickelodeon used to be good. Nicktoons used to be good, show all their classics. Teen Nick used to be good, showing all their teenage live action shows. It was great. Nick Rewind, they showed all their 90s, all their 90s game shows, all their 90s cartoons that they used to air. It was great. And I don't know, and they aired one more, and they had one more channel. I don't know if you guys probably remember. I know probably you guys my age probably remember it. For the younger viewers that don't know what this station is, I know y'all remember Nick Gas. For people my age, y'all probably know what it is. But I know there are like a lot of younger viewers that watch me that don't know what Nick Gas is. I'll explain to y'all what Nick Gas is. Nick Gas used to be a channel way back in the day that used to show their 90s game shows and some of the sports stuff they did. So they mainly are popular with their 90s game shows on Nickelodeon. They were recorded on Nickelodeon Studios, like Double Dare. What other shows used to premiere on Nick Gas? I know Double Dare, Figure It Out, Nickelodeon Guts, Nickelodeon Robots, and one of my favorite shows me and my brother will always watch all the time on Nick Gas is Legends of the Hidden Temple. Those are the few game shows that they had. Some of the few other shows and 90s classic game shows reruns that they used to air on there, but Legends of the Hidden Temple was one of my favorite 90s game shows that me and my brother used to watch. I remember me and my brother would get a bowl of noodles and we'll just sit in the living room together and we'll always watch Legends of the Hidden Temple when it comes on in the afternoon. I remember memories of that, man. I just hate that Nickelodeon is at its peak where it's at now, man. I just it disappoints me to say that I have to say that Nickelodeon just sucks now, and it pains me to say that because Nickelodeon holds a special place in my heart. It really does, on how this channel is just going downhill with no variety whatsoever, with different shows and airing the same movies and airing SpongeBob taking up most of the schedule time, and these stupid ass spin-off shows that I didn't really care about. I know it has its fans, but I don't care for Cam Coral and the Patrick Star Show. And I can't get into the modern episodes of SpongeBob. I know for people that likes the modern episodes of SpongeBob, that's perfectly fine. I'm not discrediting y'all for liking them, but personally, me, I couldn't get into them. I just couldn't get into them at all. So yeah, man, that's what Nickelodeon it sucks. And like I said before, no matter how many rants that we do, no matter how many schedule rants we do, Nickelodeon is not going to change. It's not going to change, not one bit. It shows all they care about is milking SpongeBob. That's all they care about. Their focus is on SpongeBob at this point. They're not focusing on, they're not focusing on making their channel better, and that's why their channels are going. That's why their channel is in low ratings right now, because ain't nobody really watching Nickelodeon at this point. I mean, who's watching Nickelodeon? I mean, no one's watching Nickelodeon. No one's not watching Teen Nick. No one's not watching Nicktoons because of the schedules that they be doing. Like their scheduling, it's like, I don't know who is running the scheduling at this point, but they need to be fired at this point and replaced with a better scheduler. Like, I can do a better job doing a schedule, and trust me, I'll get the viewers what they actually want to watch. If I was the scheduler, I will definitely get the viewers what they definitely want to watch. Definitely. Alright, guys. I have don't really have much to say about Nickelodeon. It sucks. That's all, pretty much. That's all I have to say, guys. This has been my Nickelodeon rant. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about the modern Nickelodeon. Do you like the modern Nickelodeon? Do you not like the modern Nickelodeon? I will love your feedback in the comment section, guys. Like and subscribe if you're new. And I appreciate you guys for stopping by and watching the video. Until that day, guys, until the next rant video, my name is J Sledge Rants. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Take care. Thanks for watching. Nick. Fuck Nickelodeon.